Okay, so welcome everyone. Welcome to this introductory video of ours. So basically, this is like a brief video of what we are going to do in the webinar. So this will tell you that yes, this is the topic. These are the details and these things you have to do on your own. You should go through these topics. You should go through all these things. So this is a prerequisite video for the webinar. You can say. So I hope and it's going to be a very short video. Okay, so just watch it and then go to the webinar. So see you in that webinar after this video. And then after that webinar, what you have to do is you have to do the homework. You have prepared a test for you all. It basically has 10 questions of permutation and combination. You have to attempt it on your own and then you have to check that what is your progress. And after that, you can also seek solutions from that question. But first, you need to attempt it on your own. So what is going to be the process? Just to watch this video. After that, go to the webinar, attend the session, then try the questions on your own. In that webinar, I have tried almost that webinar is mostly focused on the questions. So I hope you're gonna enjoy it. So let's start. So basically, my name is Krishvi, guys. So any of you who doesn't know my name is Krishvi Srivastava, and I'm a SDE in a company, and this is like an hobby to me. So I just enjoy it and like, focus on the topic now. So basically, this is permutation and combination (PNC), the most interesting as well as not so scoring for few people, because some people have just understood that this is not my piece of cake, so they just leave PNC question. So for them, I won't force you guys to just attempt that question. I would at least say that just attend the webinar, see the basics, and then you try to find it out on your own. That if you can attempt the question, if you think that yes you're not able, then just leave, don't waste the time. But if you think that yes you can score +4, then just don't leave, because every marks count. Every +1, every -1 creates a huge difference in your result. Okay, so now starting with the factorial, guys. PNC, basically everywhere you see factorials. So who doesn't know factorial? We will study that. Yes, what is factorial? Okay, and then we have done a lot of questions in which there are so many factorials. The factorials get cancelled out. They comes out to be the same term in the numerator denominator. Then it gets cancelled out. And then we have this question that what is the value of n if this is given in the question. So I will give you like a detailed version of the solution that yes we have done this, and from that we have come to this answer of n. Then we go with the selection. So basically it's combination thing. So in combination you don't you don't have to worry about the arrangement. So this is the difference between combination and permutation. In permutation there is an arrangement, whereas in combination there is no arrangement. So for that you can see this formula, you can go through this. You have to understand that yes this is the condition given. So if the question is only concerned about the selection of objects, about selection of elements, selection of numbers, selection of objects, so for that you don't have to use permutation, you only have to use combination. Majority of the questions are covered with combination only. So this is like a general thing which I have I've done so many questions, so it's like yeah, combination comes more in the ratio as computation. But it's the same thing if you understand the things. That's no difference that if combination is coming or permutation is coming in the question, right? Now we study about the properties. We have so many properties, guys, so I'll give you recap that yes, from this we have find out this. So if nc0 is 1, then why is it nc0 is 1? I will tell you there. Why nc1 is n? I will tell you there. Why ncn is 1? Ncn is 1? I'll tell you there. Okay, so I'll give it out a solution of all these terms, of all these solutions. So we will clear all the misunderstandings, all the misconceptions of permutation and combination. So go through all these things. Then we have this again one property. Then we will prove this by taking LHS and RHS. So basically we'll study every property and then we will all also prove those properties. Why do I prove? Because you know what, see, you will understand that yes this is the thing. So when you understand that thing, you remember it more. So the purpose to tell you the property is that you should remember the property. Why? Because when it comes in the question now, it should make your solution easy, it should make your answer come faster. So for that memorization I want you guys to understand, because when you understand nothings, you remember it for a longer period of time as compared to the memorization thing. Okay, so this is the reason I will show you that. I will prove you the properties. Firstly I'll tell you the properties and then I'll prove you the properties. So these are the properties proved by LHS and RHS. Again, we have the property. I will show you that how we have done this also. I will draw the formulas, I will solve it out, and then you will understand that yes, this is how this has come. The answer has come. Then we will do the last year question. So basically, this question is from 2019 year, guys. So we will do these last year JEE questions. Okay. So we will do this last year JEE question, and then we will study. So basically, this question is from year 2020. Okay, JEE. I guess it's not from 2020, it's from 2019. Okay, 2020 or 2019. Okay, so it's either from 2019 or either from 2020. So we will do this question, we will get out the answer. Then we will have again one question. These are the three questions that is given, and then I will make some more questions out of the paper. So I've seen the questions from the past year paper, and then I will write it down, and then I'll tell you the solution. So we will cover almost 7 questions to 8 questions there. So we'll do a lot of questions. I hope it will bring a good practice to you all, so that after that session also you will be full of energy to do the 10 questions of the test PDF as well. Okay, now this will be question of containing 2 white 3 black and 4 red balls. इसमें एटलीस्ट पूछा गया तो मैं एटलीस्ट का टर्म समझाऊंगी कि अगर एटलीस्ट है तो क्या मतलब है. इफ इट इज एटलीस्ट, it means that we can cover 1, 2 or the maximum limit. At least means this or other levels also. Okay, so at most, at least, these have different meanings. You should not only be concerned about yes the at least one condition. No, at least and at most cover more than one condition. Okay, so this is about at least and at most. Then we'll have the solution already. So I'll show you the solution by doing it on my own also. Then again we will do some questions, and then I'll tell you some tips and tricks to solve the question. Okay, what should be the roadmap to solve the question, what should be the step you should follow to solve the question. Okay, क्या करेंगे ना, मैं तुम्हें स्टेप्स बताऊंगी सॉल्व करने के क्वेश्चन. देन मैं तुम्हें और स्टेप्स बताऊंगी कि ये चीज़ है, ये लाइक इट्स लाइक अ ट्रिक कि तुम ऐसी चीज़ों को समझ सकते हो इजीली. पहले तो क्वेश्चन करना कैसे, हाउ यू हैव टू अटेम्प्ट द क्वेश्चन वो बताऊंगी पिछले साइड में. इस लाइन में बताऊंगी तुम्हें कि क्वेश्चन जब तुम समझ रहे हो ना कैसे समझना है. इफ यू आर आस्किंग इट फ्रॉम समवन, इफ आई एम टेलिंग यू द क्वेश्चन, इफ यू आर आस्किंग इट फ्रॉम बिग ब्रदर सिस्टर, फ्रॉम अ टीचर, फ्रॉम एनीवन, देन हाउ डू यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड द सोल्यूशन. दिस आल्सो आई विल टेल यू. क्या होगा ना, इससे हेल्प होगा तुम्हें सोल्यूशन रिमेंबर करने में. ठीक है, ये होगा हमारा पॉइंट. So this was it for the introductory video of the permutation combination. Now just go immediately and watch the webinar. Start with the webinar. I hope you're gonna enjoy it, guys. So see you in the webinar, and just come soon, guys. I'm waiting for you all, and attend the webinar. And after that, don't forget to do the questions. Webinar attend करो और उसके बाद questions ज़रूर से ज़रूर attend करो. ठीक है, चलो bye bye and see you in the webinar.